Peace and love, creatives. Today I am doing week 2 of Denise Soden's advent calendar box. We're going to be opening days 8 through 14 in this video, and we're going to start right away. So first thing we take out is a 4B pencil, and when I first saw the wrapping for that, I thought it was a paintbrush, not gonna lie, but a pencil is welcome, always welcome. Second thing is a kneaded eraser. Both are made by the company Faber-Castell, which is an amazing, very well known company for pencils, color pencils, and other art supplies. This is the sketch that came with day 8, and it is sketched using a 4B pencil as well. Here's a little blurb of what Denise wanted to let us know about day 8, and we're moving straight to day 9, which is this beautiful cobalt turquoise, which is a PB36, and in the little paper that I'll end up showing you later on, Denise talks about how she couldn't include this in one of her palettes that she made with Da Vinci, and she was very happy that she was able to include it in the advent calendar. Next thing we take out is a 6B aqua water-soluble pencil by Faber-Castell, and some mixed media paper made by the company Strathmore, but it is 100% cotton, which is pretty cool. And we also get this beautiful drawing of a goose, either taking a sip of water or bringing their head back up from the water. Either way, it's a beautiful, beautiful sketch. Here's a little bit about the paper and the sketch. And this one is a long one, and this is part of the reason why I've decided definitely not to read this in this week 2, because there's a lot of stuff that Denise is telling us about, and it's gonna take a lot more than some people's tolerance for my videos. So pause the video, give it a read if you want. Okay. There's the cobalt turquoise and the information she wished to share with us about the watercolor. Now we are opening up day 11, and it is this gorgeous Prussian blue. And in the information that she tells us about the watercolor, she's explaining to us the elusiveness of the Prussian blue color, and how very amazing and truly intriguing it is. On to day 12 is more paper, and this paper is actually Canson XL watercolor paper. Along with day 12 came this Lyra graphite crayon, which is also water soluble. And I'm not upset at all that she provided paper for us, because you need paper to do the art, right? So there's the information, or the little bit of information that Denise wanted to let us know about the paper and the graphite crayon. And here is another print sketched with that Lyra graphite crayon. Day 13 is a sticker, and it's the partridge minus the pear tree, which I thought was so punny because, you know, and a partridge and a pear tree. I just thought it was funny. And well done, Denise. I got it, and I liked it. I liked it so much that I ended up putting that on the paint tin that she gave us. The last color that we get with this is a olive branch, which is PR101, PY83, and PB60. And this is one of Denise's very own handmade colors that she did her, well, not handmade, but she mixed it herself. And it's mixed with approximately 2 parts Da Vinci's New Gold and 0.8 parts Indianthrine Blue. Say that 3 times fast. Because I recorded this in a throughout a series of days, I didn't really have much time to play with the paint on this day, so I decided to play with the pencils instead. And what I did was I took the graphite pencil and the water-soluble pencil and the crayon, and I tried to mimic what she did with the goose in her picture. Not exactly the same, but I think I did an okay job. And it was fun. And, the whole reason, well, not the whole reason, but one of the reasons for getting this advent calendar was to encourage myself to be a little bit more willing to make animal drawings, because it's difficult for me and I kind of shy away from it. But when you have a nice reference from someone that you really, really admire and enjoy what she puts out, it's kind of a little easier to go in and say, you know what, it's not perfect, but it looks good, and you gave it that good old college try. With the partridge stencil that I have decided to make with the back piece of the sticker, I decided to just play around with the partridge and not draw it per se, but kind of like just stencil it out. I knew I had like 5 more minutes before I had to put everything away, so I was like, I gotta do something, because I was really excited. So I did this, and it was fun. So moving on to another day, I have more time to play with these colors, and that I did. And this is that cobalt turquoise, the PB36. This is it mixed with the New Gold, which is delicious. It's just such a good green. It's such a good green. And then this is the cobalt turquoise with the brick red. And I was like, did I mess up? Did I put the wrong color? And then this is me just showing the beautiful purple that it makes with the Quin Violet. And that's the cobalt blue and the Prussian blue mixed beside it. Moving on to the Prussian blue, we're doing the same thing with the New Gold, the brick red, the Quin Violet, and the cobalt blue, and the teal. And I don't know if you've ever seen those like videos where it's like, this is the moment she knew she messed up. Oh, this is the moment I knew I messed up. Like, I knew beforehand, but I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to go on to a different paper if I want to get all these color mixes for the Prussian blue. And that I did. I just went over to that hot press watercolor paper that I made the other mixes with, which was fine. And can we just love all of the colors? Every single color that olive branch makes with every single color that is in this set so far, it makes me so appreciative of Denise's knowledge in color mixing and preparation, because I don't think that it could have been any better of a palette put together by someone. Oh, it depends, I guess. If you're like not a moody color palette kind of person, then I guess this palette is a little too, moody. But I really love these colors. They're great. They're amazing. And I'm excited to do a couple of pieces with these paints when I actually have some time to do so, I actually went on Blick and purchased a couple of watercolor canvases, and I am looking forward to dabbling in experimenting with these paints and making art on it once they come. So stay tuned, because I'm definitely going to have some kind of haul, end of year haul video, that's for sure. Here I decided to put a little bit of color on the goose and loosen up some of the water soluble graphite on the page as well. And my reason for the color, honestly, is because I didn't want the paint that I had on my plate to go to waste. That's it. That was the only reason why. And then here I really wanted to make something, like, I wanted to color this in, obviously, but I wanted to use that new gold with the olive branch, I believe it was, that I mixed together with that to make this yellow and for the background. Oh, I'm in love with this yellow. I don't know why, but it's just calling me, and I love it so much. It's beautiful. And then I mixed, I'm trying to think, I think it was the olive branch and the Prussian blue to get this color that we got here. And then the parts where they overlap, I decided to put the Prussian blue in there by itself. And this is what I created, and this is what we got for days 8 through 14. I want to thank you for hanging out with me and joining me opening up this box. I'm having a really fun time. I hope you're enjoying it as well. And again, my apologies if I went too fast in this one. I try to make do with the time that I have. You know what I mean? Thank you for watching, and peace and love.